Hi, we're T&K.
Today we're going to see the Batman right here at this movie theater. We're going to see it in 40X. That's right. If you don't know what 40X is, it's where the seats move and
you get sprayed with things.
It goes to a beat, like if there's a car scene, it vibrates and stuff like that.
It's a full body experience.
If you go through, like if it's raining, the seat will shoot water at you. So that's the 40X experience. I love the 40X experience.
Me as well.
She loves it too.
I'm a sycophant for this.
Yes, and guys, if you haven't noticed, I couldn't cosplay Batman like I did in my Spider-Man review because I don't have a Batman cosplay, but I did my best and I got the Nightwing.
I'm a Batgirl.
I got my Nightwing cosplay. For those of you that don't know who Nightwing is Robin grown up, and he changed his name. So that's what I got on right now, the Nightwing.
Exactly.
And guess what? That has nothing to do with the movie. Nightwing is not in there, but let's go see the movie. But first, we have our special guest today, Crimson Alice.
Yes.
Yes, you know her in the comments. Say hi, Crimson Alice.
Hey, what's up?
Are you excited to see Batman?
Yeah, this one.
This one, yes. What about you, T? Are you excited to see Batman?
Absolutely.
All right, guys, for the rest of this review, I'm gonna put my Batman voice on. All right, so let's go see the movie.
Let's
go. Roll the intro.
Get out of here.
Bad nights, I've been haunted by the past nights. I remind you of the bad times. I've been blinded by the gaslight. I've been blinded by the... Last night I said some shit I can't take back. A little bit of something, you know that. Been 40 minutes now, I gotta quit. I guess I did it for the hell of it. Smoking like a roster. Need a little, gotta take a little edge off when you turn into a monster. Been on this shit all day, now it's gonna cost ya. Just figured this out, what you're all about, and I'm gonna block ya. Don't hit that gas, no brakes. At night, I've been haunted by the past nights. I remind you of the bad times. I've been blinded by the gaslight. I've been blinded by
Crimson Alice, are you ready to see Batman? We here right now. We like 10 minutes away from watching the Batman.
I'm ready.
What about you, T?
I'm always ready.
10 minutes away.
Your throat is gonna be sore.
I am a huge Batman fan, so these two are casuals. So we got two casuals and a hardcore Batman. So we're gonna give it to you and let you know what we truly think, the Batman.
His throat's gonna be so hurt. Watch.
Do I sound like Batman or do I sound like a villain? More like a villain. I sound like a smoker?
Mm-hmm. You've been smoking too long.
What do you know about Bear Rabbits? Swear to me.
Good day, sir.
Swear to me.
I won't.
So, we just finished watching Batman. Before we get into the review, they had Batman specialty drinks at this movie theater. I've never had specialty drink at a movie theater before. Have you?
No.
Have you?
Nope.
Exactly. So we had to try the specialty drink. There was two drinks, Batman themed drinks for this movie. One was called the Crime Boss and one was called Riddle Me This. And in the Crime Boss, it was aviation, gin lemon juice, and simple syrup. That's the Crime Boss. I had the Crime Boss. She had...
Riddle Me This.
And in Riddle Me This, it was Totito's handmade vodka, blue Curacao, Grenade, and club soda. That's what she had. And tell them what you had, Crimson Alice.
I had rum punch, which is not a Batman drink, but I saw someone at the bar. They had it and it looked really pretty, and I wanted it.
She just wanted to drink because we were drinking.
Yeah, I'm not much of a drinker.
Yeah, I finished hers.
So you know, on T&K Tries It, we have to review everything. So, hey, we went to the movie theater, now we got a drink to review. My Crime Boss I'm giving it, I'll give it a 2.
Out of?
A 5. I'm giving it a 2 out of 5. My crime boss. It was all right. The cup was small, so I wish it was better. It was bigger. What about you? What was Riddle Me This?
Riddle Me This is very, very citrusy. Very citrusy. It's almost like sucking on a orange and a lemon at the same time. But I will say this, it had a punch at the end.
What would you rate it?
A 3.
3 out of 5?
3 out of 5.
All right, you. What about you?
Me, I give Rum Punch a 3 out of 5 because it was fruity and a little yummy, but I didn't finish it because, like I said, I'm not much of a drinker, so it was a little too strong for me. So I gave the rest to her. Crimson Alice gave her drink to T for her to finish. Lucky her. And Crimson Alice drink was huge compared to what we had. It was in a mason jar.
Yeah.
A mini mason.
Yeah, mini mason jar.
Back on.
You look like a young Eddie Murphy.
Thank you.
Like a looking.
Exactly.
A non-spoiler review.
So the Batman is about a serial killer who is leaving cryptic clues around everywhere that he kills. He's mainly killing like these politicians and whatnot, these people in power basically. And Batman, Robert Pattinson's character, he has to, figure out who the hell this is. But also the way he does things is not like other Batmans that we've seen in the movie theaters because he's more violent. He doesn't use a gun, but he's more violent. He teams up with Jim Gordon and Catwoman to solve the murders. So, fun fact, the woman who plays Catwoman is Zoe Kravitz, and she's the daughter of Lisa Bonet and Lenny Kravitz, of course. And her stepdad is Aquaman actor, which is Jason Momoa. So they're both in a DC family, so that'd be cool if they had like a little spin-off thing of Aquaman becoming Catwoman's stepdaddy.
Now that the fun facts are over, it's time for the review. My Batman voice.
Wow.
This is my best Batman voice. What do you know about Vanessa Rabbit? Swear to me.
No.
We're gonna let her start off the review. So, Alice, tell us what you thought about the movie.
Well, after my reviews, it's just gonna go down here from here because I'm giving it a 10. I loved it.
A full 10, a 10 out of 10. The Batman, Crimson Alice is giving the Batman.
And that's coming from a Marvel fan who loves Spider-Man, and I've only ever seen like one Batman movie, the one with Heath Ledger. But yeah, this movie was so entertaining to me, and there was like a lot of action and stuff, and it was just a good story in my opinion. Oh, also we saw it in 4DX, and I thought 4DX would take away from the experience because the last time I saw a 4DX movie, you had to wear glasses, and it was just weird. But this time they updated it, and there's no glasses involved, and you're just jiggling all around. So also a tip for the big-breasted ladies: wear a sports bra.
So now it's our turn, guys. T and K.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We saw this movie, as we said before, in 4DX. We love 4DX, right? Tell them.
I love it. I like the experience. If I'm going to pay a grip full of money, guess what? I'm going to get my money's worth. I want to be jiggled and wiggled and all that.
Not many people love 4DX. Some people think it's a gimmick.
It's not a gimmick.
It's a gimmick.
It's not.
It might not be for everybody, but it works for us.
Yes.
And I think the 4DX experience made the movie so much better. I think the 4DX experience added to my points. So guys, I know some of you might not like 4DX, but those that do, please go see the Batman in 4DX.
Yes.
Please go see the Batman.
It's what you pay for and more.
Like, there was a car scene in the movie, a car chase in the movie, and I felt like the 4DX experience made that part. Like, we was all bouncing around and crap. Like, it was.
I felt like I should be like this, just driving. I was like in my seat.
I feel like I should be able to sue them from Whiplash. I would prefer to see every action movie in 4DX.
Honestly.
It was like a mini roller coaster.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. It truly was a mini roller coaster.
I like seeing this movie in 4DX. It's definitely a 4DX worthy movie.
See, and she was anti.
Yeah, it was.
She was
4DX.
anti. She was hating on 4DX.
I mean, I still like Dolby, but this movie, yeah, it was enjoyable with 4DX. It was.
I like it's you're paying for the experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, let's get you into your review, T. Tell them about the movie.
Well, I'm not really a Bat girl, so to speak. I'm more of a Spidey chick. It was good. I liked it, but I didn't like it enough to where I would want to watch it again. I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. I don't really watch all the Batman movies and things like that. I understand his plight and his abilities and what he can do and what he came from and things like that, but it didn't strike me. It just really, it was a whole lot of fluff for nothing, really. I didn't really enjoy the movie or the story and whatever. It's the same thing, just over again.
Crimson Alice. She's bugging, right?
Nope.
She's bugging. That movie, Crimson Alice gave it a 10 out of 10, right?
I told you it was downhill from here.
Off the bat, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Like Angry Joe, with a badass seal of approval. That movie was amazing.
Lies.
That movie was amazing. She's a casual Batman friend, so give her benefit of the doubt. There we go. Give her the benefit of the doubt, guys. This movie is completely different from all the other Batman reboots that start from the beginning. This movie did not rehash Batman's parents getting killed in the beginning of the movie. It did not spend 30 minutes on Batman's parents getting murdered. Okay, they skipped that part, and this Batman is young, he's fresh, and he's 2 years in to being Batman. Guys, no spoilers. This is a non-spoiler review. So that was good. I feel like Jim Gordon and Batman had the best chemistry of the movie. Like Catwoman and Batman, I didn't feel too much chemistry from them.
I did.
And not too. I didn't feel too much from them. I feel like the tension could be a little bit better.
No, it was very much a lot of tension.
Okay.
It had me like, ooh.
You got Crimson Alice, but for me, as a Batman fan, their tension, it didn't work for me too much in the movie. Not saying I did not like Catwoman. I did like Catwoman in the movie. Jim Gordon and Batman, I feel like stole the show for me. Like their chemistry was great in the movie. I loved it. Like at first, I wasn't feeling that Jim Gordon, but he grew on me in the movie. I appreciated him in the movie. His role, I think he did it. He killed it. He did it right. And guys, we gotta talk about Twilight. Twilight Batman. I was one of the people that didn't think that he could pull it off, but he did.
Yes, he did.
He pulled off Batman, and I'm down to see if they make a trilogy out of this.
And he looked cute in that eyeliner.
Yes. The fight scenes were amazing in this movie. I love the Batman theme in this movie. Like every time they played it, I got a kick out of it. Like it was dun 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 dun, something like that. But it was amazing, guys. It was amazing. And this movie had a few jokes, though this Batman movie was very dark. It was very dark and gritty. This ain't your Marvel movie. This is definitely a DC movie with Batman coming back to the top. I'm tired of them rebooting Batman movies and not having a Robin. Come on, look at this. Look at this. Nightwing right here, baby. We need a Robin in one of these movies to start the movie off. A Robin. One Robin. We had the Nolan trilogy, and we only had Robin in name in those movies. Give me a Robin, please. Oh, another thing. I love this Batman suit. I love it. I think one of my favorite Batman suits, the suit design of the costume, was from, guys, you gonna laugh at me, but from the Batman and Robin movies back in the day and Batman Forever with the bat nipples.
Oh,
everybody hates the bat nipples.
I didn't even notice he had nipples.
But those are my favorite suits. Those two and this one. I like this Batman suit. So if I was to cosplay Batman, it will be the new 52 Batman and this Batman. I like the sleek, slim design of this Batman. So guys, yeah, Kazuma is giving the Batman an 8 out of 10 with a badass seal of approval. And T gave it a 5 out of 10.
Yes.
No badass approval.
No badass approval.
No.
And Crimson Alice gave it
10
a
out of
full
10.
10 out of 10, guys.
It was very enjoyable for me.
So guys, we bust our butts to come here, see this movie for you guys. So be sure to leave
A like
comment, and subscribe.
and post notifications.
Post notifications.
Yes.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Hit that bell notification. Support us, guys.
Gotta do it.
Riddler. He looked more like Hush in this movie. I'm a fan of, I don't read the comics often. I know of the comics, I know bits and pieces. I watch the cartoons, I watch the movies, the live actions and the DC movies. I watch those and I play the video games. Arkham Asylum in the house. No, Arkham games in the house. I wish he had, maybe he didn't, maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe you comic book fans leave comments down below, but I needed him in his green drip, his green suit with the top hat. That's the Riddler I know. I felt like this Riddler was violent. He was slugging people in the back of the head. Like, my Riddler is supposed to be calm, collected, and a little crazy if you insult his Riddlers. Or maybe, like I said, maybe it's because he's young. Maybe he's just starting out.
He's baby Riddler.
He's baby Riddler, but he had green everywhere, so I need him to have his green suit on and his top hat if he's in another one. But I think this is a standalone movie, so I don't think there's going to be another one. Well, if this movie's successful, of course, they'll probably make another one. I hope they make another one. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was Bruce Wayne, Batman, Bruce Wayne. I felt like Bruce Wayne did not have an identity in this movie, because Bruce Wayne is supposed to be the playboy, like he's supposed to be hiding that he's Batman. He's supposed to have like a different persona going on. I felt like Batman was Batman. There was no difference between Bruce Wayne and Batman. When Bruce Wayne was Bruce Wayne, he was being Batman. So I guess that's my only complaint. Maybe, like I said, maybe because he's still young. So I hope if they make another one, we'll get an actual Bruce Wayne, the playboy, the funny Bruce Wayne, the playboy, slick back Bruce Wayne, not Batman Bruce Wayne. That's my complaint. And thanks for Crimson Alice for coming on and giving us the pro talk.
Listen, if we saw Scream, if I was there for Scream, I would have had a dissertation.
Oh God!
All right, guys, it's time to end the video, guys.
BA in film.
Don't forget to watch us grow.
It's so cold out here.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna go hibernate like a bear.
What do you know about bears and rabbits?
Oh God.
Oh my God, no.